So we're doing another tarot reading for you lovely people on Twitch and Facebook.
You gotta be kidding me. Look, it's got nothing. Hey, I found that bitch.
I try not to do
I waited 6 months while you and Cassidy played house. No, you did. I ain't doing it. You know what's making you stupid right now? It's your damn hormones. You think you're in love, but you're not. No, a tiger doesn't change his stripes,
I try not to do readings for people I know personally because I feel like they're expecting too much from me.
No, you're gonna do it. Because that girl.
Like I've a few people on Facebook were like, "Oh, where did you get your deck from? Where are you learning and that?" And basically I'm on this group on Facebook, Tarot Academy, yeah, so I'm just getting advice, and I've got a guidebook as well, so just waiting for a viewer. Middle Earth Fellowship, ESO, PS4, it's a Facebook group. So hopefully someone will come on to do a reading. It's a matter of waiting. I think for you, we'll do a peek of the future. I do like the peek of the future. Just cutting the deck.
Guns. Where are they? You moved the guns. Where are they? We had an agreement. An agreement that you were about filing, Jack. Yes.
So there's the setup.
Where?
So I'm doing this for a viewer,
How many?
the first viewer that comes up.
How much time before there's an accident? Another accident.
Just gotta wait.
I made a mistake teaching Michael how to shoot. Now he could be in trouble. I know that was my fault. I take responsibility for that, and so yes, I'm taking responsibility for the guns. I want 2 guns. Wait, 2 guns. Now tell me where they are right now.
So I'm watching Lost at the moment, and it's quite gripping.
You gave him the guns. That's right, Jack. He's as stupid as you are. You were so busy worrying about each other, you never even saw me coming, did you?
Hey viewer, so what we're doing is tarot cards, and I've done the Way of the Future, and it's a three spread, 3 card spread. So let's begin. So the first card is 6 of Swords. So let's see what that says. Six of Swords is, so we'll do the prognosis and tendency of this card. So as a prognosis, when you know what you're doing, you can do what you like. The promise of the image is a lively consciousness. And for success and happiness, learning how to chart your own course in the river of time and event. So the next card we have Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I always refer to the Pentacles as money. I feel like it's money orientated. The Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm not holding it up well enough. So, as a prognosis, the Master is true. The Master is the true beginner, prehensile, precisely his own skills show him that all his previous experience is in history. For success, you are and you remain the boss in your life. Even if you aren't self-employed, you are the leader and the master of your life. Direct from your life's work, steady firm. Wow. So, the third card is the Ace of Cups. I had that earlier today. Ace of Cups. So, Ace of Cups. Just trying to find the page. So the Ace of Cups. Each cup card represents an invitation to receive something or let something go. When things flow, you will find the answer you're looking for. This is not the time for big promise or pledges, but for personal integrity. Ace of Cups. So that was the 3-card future for you. What did you think? Let me know what you think. If it's going to come true, if it's already happening, if it's already in motion. I feel like I need to do another reading. What do you think? Do you want another reading? The Way of Desire? Let's do another reading. Let's do the Oracle. So I'm going to shuffle them in front of you. So we're going to do the Oracle spread. It's almost similar. Well, it is similar to the Peak of the Future, but the cards are drawn in a different way. So instead of putting one in the middle, the one goes on the left hand side, as in 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1 in the middle, and then 2 on the left, and then 3 on the right. 2, 3, just waiting for a new. Just waiting for a new viewer. So yeah, I've been doing this since December. Still trying to get the grips of it. Still learning. I thought I'll do this on Twitch just to get some practice. Get it out there to get good. Don't want to be an expert in it.
Don't expect anything. The chances of getting a signal are slim at best.
Yeah, basically so. So hopefully someone will come.
That's good, right? No.
I look like an idiot talking to myself.
Wait, what's that? Social signal. Ah, crap. But this radio has a wider bandwidth. Owen! Stop! Do you hear that?
Right, so I'm going to begin. So the Oracle, 3 cards, starting 1 on the left. So the World, I like this card. The World card it just seems positive to me. I'm feeling quite positive about these cards. It's a major archaic, so it's one of those big bad boy ones. Let me run through the index and find what page it's on. The World. So, the World as a prognosis and tendency, you develop an awareness for your own limits and opportunities for success. Don't just ask yourself what you want from the universe. Stop and think what the universe has given you and what it is you're asking to do. Interesting. I like the colours and detail into this card as well. It's the first time pulling it. It seems very colourful. Don't know if you can see that. So the second card we're going to pull, 2 of Cups. That came in the other reading I did earlier. So the prognosis and tendency. Consciously taking account of feelings and need is always the decisive factor even. So for success and happiness, shared joy is redoubled joy. Shared sorrow is half as bad. It's a bit doom and gloom, isn't it? So the third card, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, a card for reducing fear, for new openings in love, for success and happiness, without exaggerated zeal, without anger, and without trying to get others to acknowledge you. Relax and let your talent for careful work unfold itself. So that was the oracle reading. So I noticed I've got a viewer. Hi viewer. Do you want to ask me anything, like what kind of cards you want me to, what do you want to ask these bad boys? Shall we do another? Do you want to know your future? The way of desire? Sorry, I'm suffering from a cold a little bit. Let's do another one. I'm feeling optimistic. Just for you, viewer. Just for you. I'm still learning, so I've only started doing this in December. Okay, let's do the way ahead. The way ahead. So, just cutting the cards. Just give me 2 seconds. The way of desire, that's what we was doing. So, let's see how this format works. Yeah, it was 4 cards. Got to have a bit of background noise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the way ahead. I hope it's a positive one. I hope it's a good one. I feel good. Queen of Wands. Or staves. I kept calling it staffs earlier. So, Queen of Wands. Got itchy nose. Queen of Wands. She's a good one. Always comes up. So, this card may refer to major issues. The will to live, creativity, sexuality, survival, career, family, etc. And to your own game of cat and mouse. For success, taken in the right way, opponents and obstacles are really opportunities, even if they mean you have to rethink things. I hope that's useful. Second card. Knight of Swords. I like this one. This seems quite strong. Knight of Swords. So you don't hide behind conventional do's and don'ts. In order to get out of doing things, you realise your potential. For success and happiness, could your value judgments use a clear out? How about letting your thoughts roam outside the box? Dare to commit yourself more and be more persistent. Wow. Okay, so let's go for the Hermit. It's a very dark card, isn't it? Hopefully it's a good card. I'm just trying to find the index page. The Hermit. 40. So the Hermit. Wow. You will pay off debts both in maternal as well as moral sense, and that will do you good. For success and happiness in your current situation, go for solutions that bring lasting result. Don't put things off until tomorrow. Start tackling the issues today. For love and relationship, a good card for addressing existing problems and getting them sorted out. Maybe this card's for you. Who knows? Let me know if these cards are actually relating to anything that you're going through. Obviously, don't go too personal. But thank you, thank you. I'm guessing some of this is relating to you, Hexo1. So I hope it is. Right. So the next card is 4 staffs. Or wands, staves. I keep mispronouncing the name. Sorry, I'm suffering from a cold. So, as a prognosis and tendency, you will recognise when goals are unattainable and expectations are too high, so that you can let them go. For love and relationship, hot passions and a cool head. The great things is that each partner has space to grow independently. For success and happiness, dare to put more vigor in your life and get more from it. That will help you understand it better and open up the way to a greater success. But looking good. Someone's up for a great success and a great love life. Certainly ain't me. But yeah. Wow. So I was actually sat there and listened to a reading of mine instead of leaving. Thank you. I'd like to thank you, viewer. What spread shall I do now? What would you like to know? Want to know about your love life? Dabbled in that a little bit. Would you like to know about your love life? Would you like to know how many cards does one usually draw for a single reading? Well, it depends on the reader, really. There's in my book there's 10 ways of doing it. You could have one card and do as card as a day, or you could have the same card of the day spread but over 3, or you could have like I'll show you, you could have that many cards. You could have 13, or you could have like three cards here. You know, it just depends on the individual. Like, I'm still learning, really, so I tend to do between 1 and 5. You know, that's just my preference, really. I feel like I'm not ready to do, like, say, more than five spread, like more than 5 cards on a spread. But lately I've been doing three. I feel like three's just right. Took some time out of doing tarot cards because of personal reasons. So, but yeah. Well, what did you have in mind? Yeah, yeah. That 13 spread card is gonna be insane. I would like to do one, but I'm nowhere near ready to to do a 13 card spread. I'm still a novice. I'll leave that to the experts, really. But it is quite an insane one. I think there's one higher than that as well. 13. No. Yeah, 13 is the highest one, and I think it's the Celtic Cross. It's known as Celtic Cross. You got like mainly like the second highest one of that is like 6 cards there. This one here, but the majority of them are between 1 to 5. Really, like, well, between 3 cards and 5 cards, but I normally tend to do the first 3. Sometimes peek into the future, which is either 2 or 3 cards. I can do that if you like. You can do a 5 card, which is more of an in-depth reading of your future, if you like. Do you fancy that Hexo one? If I'm saying the name right. Okay, wicked. Awesome. So I've just shuffled the cards as you saw. I'm just cutting it now. Alright. Let me see how this is set up again. I think it's a straight. Oh no, I know how it's set up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes, I am based in the UK, and Dank Boy Magic Tricks. Thank you. I'm up for negative and positive criticism. So, hey, nothing phases me. Right, so we're going to start off. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wicked. Right, so this one is 7 of staves. So this is the way of the future. 7 of staves. So for success, you're on the path of progress. You learn more and more how to cope with bigger tasks and different kinds of energies. Prognosis and tendency, overactivity and pushiness are of no help at the moment. The important thing is carefully directed, unhurried, on a new level. So, no, I know you wasn't trying to be a dick. I know you wasn't trying to be a dank boy. But it's just a matter of perception, really. Right. So the next card we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups always seems to be about the flowing of life, or of all the comings of goings of saying. You know, it's very tricky, the cups. So for success of the King of Cups, find out what those around you, and yourself want most of all. The fulfillment of wishes and working through fears bring us into that desirable state where we were wishly happy. So that was the King of Cups for you, Hexo 1. So the next card is King of Wands. I'm sensing that you're King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands. Where are you? Just past you. So you will be faced with a challenge and temptations unconditionally, necessities and limitless self-determination. For success and happiness, scrutinize the motivations that determine your actions. The goals must be truly yours and you can mobilize your greatest power. Wow. And that was the King of Wands for you. And the next one we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. So, as the prognosis tendency, new insights with empathy, mediation, and understanding, you can reorganize your own path. The way you can be a help to yourself and others. For success and happiness, don't let the fish dry out. Speak out what your heart wants to say. So the last card on the 5-card spread is Judgment. I mean, everyone says judgment. You shouldn't pass judgment, this and that. It's good to have judgment, you know, because you can, you know, judge things for yourself, you know. You know, whether if, oh, do I cross the road or not? Don't I cross the road or not? You know, judgment is always good. So judgment is, to me, this one's a powerful one, really, judgment. It's a very strong one. So I'm just trying to find it in my book because, here we go. As a prognosis, everything is important. You made decisions in the past, and right now you are free to make new ones and choose the path to take. For success and happiness, a break in the daily routine works wondrous. Select some guiding principles and visions which suit your experience and needs. You have a huge reserve of energy. So, Hex 1. Can I call you H1? How do you feel about these 5 cards? Do you feel like they relate, Hex 1? Or do you think I'm chatting a load of shit? I mean, I feel like there was a connection to those cards between you and the cards. Dank boy XXX. Dank XX boy. I know you wasn't trying to be a dick. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to leave that there. And I will hopefully do one tomorrow. So I hope you guys liked it. Hex 1, could you get back to me as soon as possible? And I would see you all tomorrow.